Hi all, it's Trish. I added a pop of color today to go along with the big chair. This is the unscripted version. Big chair, unscripted. I just want to talk to you. How was your week? Mine was great. Mine was great. And oh, I want to tell you why it was so good. You just want to learn something new every day. And you want to know that you've built, I talk about, this idea of being an ace and associating and creating and engaging. And then when you live it during a week, you just know you're on the right track. So just a quick story, and I think you can learn a little bit from here, although this is not my tip show. This is my you show. Yeah. Meeting people online, that's a theme I'm going to keep bringing to you. And I attended a Harvard education seminar. There were hundreds and hundreds, I think thousands of people on that call. And the presenter was Alexandra Sedlovskaya. I hope I've got her name right. Professor at Harvard. She reminded me of a Russian AOC. And I live in New York, AOC. A wonderful, smart, driven, full heart woman. And she made my week. Alex, my daughter's named Alex, so Alex made my week. And I reached out and just told her that as the seminar is going on. And after a few hours, this woman just reached back and just offered me a great continuance. So please, I talked to you about getting your digital footprint in order. You can make connection. I'm saying it again. We can't shake our hands. I cannot shake hands with you. But in this medium, we can touch each other, touch our hearts, touch our minds. So just keep that in mind. If you're on a webinar and you see someone, don't be afraid. But if you go out there, please, your look, I talked about it last week, your digital footprint and the way it looks, curb appeal as you drive by. So build your curb appeal. But the exciting thing, the other tip is, Alex talked about 4 C's. 4 C's. If you're watching this and have been my student or you've been a client of mine, I work in a 4C model. Context, what's going on now. Consumers, what's happening with the humans that we're trying to connect to. Competition, how can we distinguish ourselves from that competition? And capabilities, always looking ahead for what's next. Alex's 4 C's deal with the internal human H2H processes of allowing yourself to either learn and do it relationally, or if you are working with a client, these 4 C's that Alex had are amazing. So I'm going to read them to you. Here we go. Curiosity. Have that interest in your client and what you're learning. As you're going to be part of a community, show your curiosity. That helps build the community. Candor. Be honest, open, present in exchanges. Courtesy. Respect each other. So this is the classroom, and it's also as you are working with clients, maybe doing internal work, you need that respect and courtesy always. And then the final, courage. So the courage to really take a risk, to show yourself, to be transparent. And she used those 4 C's in a way that is a diversity and inclusion frame. So I'm bringing those to my classroom. So if you're watching this and you're going to be in a class with me, I'm going to talk about these 4 C's, and I'm thrilled about the content 4 C's, but it's going to be really blown up now because I have Alex's 4 C's. And those 4 C's of curiosity and of candor and of courtesy and courage, that's really going to make our experiences either as a client experience or as an educational experience in a classroom. But if you've been my client, I always teach you so that you don't need me anymore. Oh, have a good day. See you again on the digital road.